Rummus Malachi, creator and writer of Torah Knights comics, also chief executive of Recruitment. Allow me to shout out a disclaimer so that no one will get upset. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either the products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to the actual persons, living or dead, or actual event is purely coincidental. Torah Knights. Torah Knights. Nicholas Styles was a member of the United States Armed Forces. After the terrorist attack in Washington, D.C., New York, and Florida, he was inspired to be a non-commissioned officer in the armed forces, but failed to meet the requirements at the academy after failing the rough terrain land navigation course. Nicholas Styles appealed for a second chance to retrain. He had strong desires to become a non-commissioned officer, but the appeal was denied, and Specialist Styles returned back to his duty station in Mannheim, Germany. Many were given a second chance to return to the academy, but he wasted so much time. His retention control points and time that he served in the United States Armed Forces had expired, so he must suffer the consequences by being ejected out of the military. But his platoon sergeant encourages him to keep his head up. Nicholas Styles looks around and observes peers and other NCOs as he witnessed the bitterness and reluctant attitudes to speak. Specialist Styles made many decisions during his last enlistment tour. He prepares for the future using his God-given writing talent. He published 2 books and hundreds of poems. Many predicted that this soldier, Nicholas Styles, would resort to poor work performance and bad habits. Specialist Styles proved them wrong and kept a positive attitude. His physical strength and muscular physique enhanced greater and achieved greater endurance. His intellect and education became superb. He continued education in his free time and earned a degree before his ETS date. He was a failure only to few, but to many a perfect example of genuine leadership. He showed and proved not only you can rise in victory, but also in your defeat. Nicholas Styles returned to his hometown in Queens, New York to live with his aunt. He is a journalist for an urban magazine company. He also maintained a strong, healthy body. Now let's go a little deeper. Nicholas Styles goes to Harlem to visit an old friend who was Nicholas Styles' battle buddy in the United States Army Special Forces, Tyrone One, codenamed Black One. He was born in Thailand, but later raised in New York. His father is a part of the Mani tribe that is of African descent, and his mother is an Asian descendant from Indonesia. Suju is his uncle, and Botak is his first cousin. Black One also manages a special operation that has a secret location in New York. He is a master of disguises and able to impersonate voices. He also speaks 5 different languages. The Katalambano secret location allows access only to those who has a secret passcode to open a portal that leads into a different dimension. Suju and the dynamic trio are looking for a leader. Nishama, a guardian angel, secretly speaks to Suju and the dynamic trio, then displays a hologram image of Nicholas Styles and reveals a prophecy of him becoming a leader and being chosen to fight against the evil forces of Karkase. After being approached by Suju, Nicholas Styles declines the offer, but later Suju persuades him to join the Katalambano and enlightens him on the great reward that involves great responsibility. Nicholas Styles decides to accept the offer and the responsibility of becoming a leader. Suju shows him how to line up his chakras and become a spiritual guide. Black One becomes his personal trainer, and Komango teaches Nicholas Styles how to elevate at a higher mental state of mind. The Katalambano, codenamed Torah Knights, is a secret militia that remains underground, designed by Suju and the dynamic trio. The creator of the universe summons Suju and the dynamic trio to recruit men who are rejected and the scum of the earth. The few who are chosen will defend the world against Karkase, an evil terrorist organization that kills and marks the danger sign on its victims, determined to rule the world.
Torah Knights, we came to fight. Lead from the front. The life of a soldier curves until it becomes a split. Loose ends start blazing when they fight crackers lit. Explosive impact transforms to the sound of thunder. You can't sink or swim in the wild blue yonder. Falling! After the explosion, missiles begin to crack. Hand over chest is a sudden impact that induces a heart attack. Sound waves gravitates on rough terrain. Karkase is the scum of the earth that keeps clogging the drain. Katalambano, ready for war! Torah Knights, we came to fight. Lead from the front. The warrior's code is to defend to the end. They promise to keep and never break, standing on shaky grounds, even unstable like an earthquake. Trapezoidals travels around the world as the portal spins in a circular rotation, dressed right and covered down in the military formation. Torah Knights, we came to fight. Torah Knights, we came to fight. Karkase retreat after hearing the battle cries. From Asia to Mecca, I can see the glow in their eyes. Snap, crackle, pop, a unique sound that rumbles like an echo. Millennium warriors, get ready, it's time to go.